Hey guys, and welcome to Jurassic Room. Now, a lot has happened since the year started, the new year 2025, and of course we have Jurassic World Rebirth inbound and on the way for that July release date. And I do have some other videos that are supposed to come out for the previous few years that I've missed out. But be sure to check out the previous video for everything we learn or everything we know about Jurassic World Rebirth so far. Production, characters, dinosaurs, everything. Hope y'all go and enjoy that video. But today we're going to talk about everything that has happened so far up until today, March 14th. And hope y'all enjoy the video because I'm trying to get as much done as I can before my wedding in 3 weeks. So let's get on with this. So January 10th, we get a new look at Dr. Henry Loomis from USA Today. On January 20th, we get an interview with Jonathan Bailey as he goes on the Graham Norton show. Now, I do want to preface this. I have not found any footage yet of his interview from the show, so I'm going to have to do some deep diving, and hopefully I can add some snippets here if I can find it. I tried to look for it yesterday, but couldn't. But we'll see.
Talking of fan favourites, Jonathan Bailey, you're now in part of the kind of Jurassic World, the new movie that's coming out this year. So presumably, did you get involved in big stunts in that?
There were a few, cunning stunts. Yeah, there was lots of harness work actually in that film. Yeah, for the character.
Okay.
So I was sort of rigged up for about a week, hanging off a crane.
Oh, gosh.
With the biggest wedgie of all time. With Scarlett Johansson, so it was fine. Yeah, she cheered me up.
January 21st, Scarlett Johansson co-hosts The Today Show, and she does give some insight on her character, Zora Bennett. January 26th, Universal Studios Japan announces a 6-month-long Jurassic interactive event after a very lengthy refurbishment. January 29th, trades allege that a third Jurassic video game is in works alongside Jurassic World Evolution 3 and Jurassic Park Survival. Now, any updates on what this game is? We don't know yet, but it is cool to hear that we have another video game coming out, and that is just really cool for all of us Jurassic fans. January 30th, Chaos Theory Season 3 is announced for Netflix, and as of March 3rd, we got 3 official new images along with a release date set for April 3rd. As well, we also got a confirmation that Season 4 will arrive at some point. And also on January 29th, we also got some leaked images of this Hammond Collection Troodon. And it's a pretty neat little figure. And as I'm going through this list is a little different from my other ones. I just go through the timeline, so I'm kind of testing a new way of writing my scripts for these videos, but bear with me because I can't remember if in my last script I involved the Hammond Collection Troodon, but I don't think I did. But this figure is interesting. It's obviously trying to capture that idea of the Troodon Pectinodons from Jurassic Park the game. However, it is kind of a miss. It's not a totally bad figure. It looks somewhat like it, but it's obviously missing those ghostly white eyes, and it's also missing some of the coloring, like the red underneck and all that. So it's kind of a bare bones Troodon, and frankly I believe it was the Strike Attack or one of those Danger Packs, one of those lines produced a way better looking Troodon that looked way more akin to its appearance in Jurassic Park the game. The Telltale game, that is. February 1st, a Jurassic World Rebirth TV spot is confirmed for the Super Bowl, and on February 3rd, a trailer teaser released revealing the official trailer will drop Wednesday, February 5th. February 4th, Vanity Fair releases an article interviewing cast and crew along with 7 new images featuring Duncan Kincaid, Dr. Loomis with a DNA file, a dinosaur museum with a When Dinosaurs Ruled the Earth banner, Zora on a cliffside, a new T-Rex, a Spinosaurus leaping from the water, and one of a boat being hunted by 3 Spinosaurus and a Mosasaur. February 5th, the trailer drops and we get many really interesting scenes, including the reveal of the ominous D-Rex. Now, if you want to hear more about how I thought of the trailer, more of my views, check out my trailer reaction, as well as the previous Jurassic chat discussing everything we know about Jurassic World Rebirth. And as well, guys, after many weeks, I did finally sit down and record a reaction with my mom, so that should be out hopefully by tomorrow or something. But she got too tired, so we couldn't continue on with some more reactions. So I got to find a timeline to kind of get all of those done and whatnot. We're gonna be reacting to some old trailers that like a ton of stuff that has already come out. But I want to discuss these films, so it's the best way to do it. So stay tuned for all of that. On February 6th, we get several first looks at the new Jurassic World Rebirth toy lineup, including the Bite and Blast Mosasaurus, which will retail for $39.99. A Titanosaurus, not sure which line it's technically going to be a part of. It's going to be if it's going to be a legendary figure, but we'll have to wait and see. But it is a very big figure, and it does pretty much compare to the size of the Legacy Collection Brachiosaurus or the Dreadnoughtus. Frankly, I would say it's almost on par, if not bigger, than the Dreadnoughtus. And while it does look to have some differences from the version we see in the trailer, it's much more gray and white. It does look like a really cool figure. A Tail Thrasher Spinosaurus, Mosasaurus Rescue Action Boat, Power Devour Tyrannosaurus Rex, Aerial Ambush Quetzalcoatlus, Super Colossal Mosasaur and T-Rex, as well as the first look at new LEGO Jurassic World Rebirth sets and new marketing picks for the T-Rex, the Mosasaur, the Spinosaurus, and new official Jurassic World Rebirth shirts, as well as on the 6th we got an extra featurette for Jurassic World Rebirth. And this featurette was really cool. We get to see some more of the action behind the movie and some of the ideas that the cast and crew have felt about this. We get to see them running through the jungle, tons of really cool stuff. And this actually kind of almost pumped me up more than the actual trailer. So, link will be down in the description. I'm going to try and link whatever I can. It was pretty cool. On February 7th, we got the reveal of the new Target exclusive, Real Feel, Reimagined Indominus Rex, which is based off of the Dino Hybrid Red Indominus Rex from the toy line from Jurassic World 2015 from Hasbro. Also, it does appear in Jurassic World, the mobile game. I forget which level it is, like level 50 or level 100, but you get this like hyper red spiky Indominus Rex. And if you don't know, that original hybrid Indominus Rex fetches a pretty penny. So seeing it reimagined in the new toy line is pretty cool, given that this is the 2025 is the 10-year anniversary of Jurassic World. And it's cool that while it doesn't look like we're going to be getting a Hammond Collection Indominus Rex anytime soon. I mean, I'm still satisfied with some of the Indominus Rexes I have, especially the camouflage Indominus Rex you may not be able to see up here. Honestly, this is one of the peak Jurassic World figures in my mind, one of the best figures, and it's leagues above the Bad Boy Indominus, which I really do want to get a hold of so that I can compare the two. But this figure does look really awesome. On February 9th, Jurassic World Rebirth gets a TV spot at the Super Bowl, and there's not much to mention other than that. There's a couple of scenes that are a bit altered, but other than that, it's pretty much just the compilation of things we already saw in the trailer. On February 10th, a Jurassic World Rebirth stand shows some new t-shirts and props hinting towards Parkergenics pharmaceutical engineering, sparking debates as to the company's involvement in the new film. As well on this day, Vice Press News unveiled new poster collections with art by Andrew Swenson and Barbarian Factory. February 19th, a new Jurassic Park Survival image drops along with an interview with Saber Interactive community manager Logan Robb, who gives an update on the game's development. And to be honest, it really sounds like they're hard at work on the game. It's been in production for a little while, but he couldn't really give us too much as to when we can expect another trailer, another look, some more art would be cool, and especially not a release date, unfortunately. As well on the 19th, some new promotional art is revealed in the form of party balloons showcasing the new Spino and T-Rex models, as well as our first official look at Jurassic World Rebirth's new Velociraptor design. And it's pretty much kind of a cross between maybe the tiger stripe and the female Velociraptor from Jurassic Park 3. It has some orange and blue on the head. It's pretty interesting. It's kind of a cross between those two tribes of raptors. So it'll be interesting to see how these raptors were made, how many will be in the film, and what they will look like in motion. because that's what's getting me. I'm hoping that we will get some scary raptor scenes again. We'll kind of move away from the somewhat domesticated blue and beta, and we'll go into the very hyper scary raptors that we kind of saw in Jurassic World. Well, in Jurassic World, I say, when the raptors went rogue. February 22nd, Universal Studios unveils more plans for their more kid-centric Texas park that will feature several lands, including one for Jurassic. And I will quote this little thing right here from the website. At Jurassic World, discoveries abound as kids learn about and come face to face with beloved dinosaurs of Jurassic World in uniquely exciting and interactive ways. The new adventure, exclusively created for young explorers, will be both exhilarating and awe-inspiring. And yes, we're getting bumpy. We're getting this little girl right here. February 23rd, Jurassic World Rebirth star Luna Blaze talks to The Hollywood Reporter about her role. And honestly, I'll add some snippets here from her interview, but I mean, it's kind of your generic Hollywood actor spiel about how they feel about their role. Like, nothing really insightful, just how much fun they had, and just a little bit of insight on, well, we really don't even know too much about the role, but she talks about her character a little bit. February 25th, Funko reveals a new TargetCon exclusive skeleton velociraptor. And I actually did get it. Let me walk over here, sorry. Hopefully I don't knock everything over. Now, I actually went to Target, and I pretty much paid like $8 over for this. Hopefully you can see right there. I got it, and it's huge. It's much larger. I have the other skeleton dinos up there. I have the Dilophosaurus, the T-Rex, and the Triceratops. But it's really cool that they actually made it a little bigger, and it's got a little TargetCon exclusive there. But, yeah, I kind of overpaid by $8 for it because of the shipping and whatnot, but I couldn't really pass it up. But I went to Target recently and got some other cool stuff. Sorry if I'm going to detour around. I actually picked up an Artist Bay NECA figure, so, among other things. But, you can pretty much find them at Target stores now for like $30. So I kind of overpaid for it by $8, but I don't care. It's pretty cool, and I don't really collect a bunch of Funkos other than the Jurassic stuff, so I actually like having all the Funko stuff. So this one's a cool one for the collection. And I didn't know how it was going to happen, so I didn't want to pass it up and it end up like that Funko Fusion Dilophosaurus, so I have this in the collection. On February 26th, new toys are revealed, including the Launch and Battle Vehicle with Raptor. Now, some of the promotional images show it's Robert Friend's character, I believe. Rupert Friend. Rupert Friend's character, and that's about all we know about this. But it does show some of the colors and everything of the new Raptor, and it looks like a little decent, like a decent little set. Also, the Primal Protector Aqualops Dolores. Now, I don't know why we couldn't just get Microceratus. I'm gonna say it. I don't know why we couldn't get more Microceratus instead of those janky animatronics we saw in Dominion. But it's pretty much almost the same thing as a Microceratus, and it's gonna be a pet dino. And this little toy has like a little piece of fruit or candy or whatnot, so I imagine it'll grab the hearts of moms and children everywhere that we have another pet dino for the franchise, because we can't go without a pet dino. I don't know, I can't judge too much because David Koepp's writing, and of course he's gonna have little kids interacting with dinos. I mean, we almost got Lex and the baby trike in the first movie, so I'm not going to complain too much. Hopefully it's cute. Raptor and Spino masks, as well as Spinosaurus claws. So similar to your previous toy lines, we get the little claw gloves. I don't have any. I actually saw some kids at church the other day that had some of the Raptor claws. So, some of your little roleplay items. Well, I actually do have the Therizinosaurus claws up here. The Rage and Roar Tyrannosaurus Rex mask, which is a pretty cool mask. It's much different than the one we got in Dominion. It's cool and new, and it has like these animatronic eyes that like look forward, look back, and turn red. Has the roar feature and all that, so it's a pretty cool little roleplay item. As well, we get to see some new Imaginext toys, including the Ultimate Action Chomp T-Rex, the Sprinting Spinosaurus, and Aqua Chomp Chase Mosasaurus. As well, we also get to see the new micro playsets, which are kind of in the vein of the like Mighty Max sets, and they are really cool. I actually can't wait to pick these up. They're going to retail for like $19.99, and we get to see a Spinosaurus head, a Rex head, and a Mosasaurus head. And I believe it's in the Mosasaurus head that we actually get to see a mini D-Rex figure. So if you want to skip forward 5 seconds, I'm going to put a quick little image of it right here. And yeah, we kind of get to see a little bit of that idea of what the D-Rex will look like. As well, we also get to see a Hadrosaur. It looks just like a Parasaurolophus, but the horn is like non-existent. So maybe this is the alleged Maiasaura that we'll see, or maybe it's like a deformed Parasaurolophus. Who knows? February 27th, another LEGO set is revealed. This one being the Jurassic World Dinosaur Fossils Tyrannosaurus Rex. Coming in at 3 feet long and spanning 3,145 pieces, this makes it one of the largest Jurassic LEGO sets and includes a stand, a display sign, and dig site Ellie Sattler and Alan Grant minifigures. And honestly, this thing looks really cool. Unfortunately, I don't have any LEGO figures except for that one. That's the only Jurassic LEGO figure I have. I just could never afford any of those sets, and they're just so massive. I'd love to have them, especially that like original Indominus Rex breakout set, but it's kind of out of my lane to like start collecting the LEGO sets, unfortunately. I'll just stick to the Funko. Also on the 27th, we get news that a second Jurassic World Rebirth trailer is rated, and we get the reveal of the new Primal Hatch T-Rex from Spin Master. Now this is a cool little toy. It's kind of like in your vein of Hatchimals and all that, except when the little baby T-Rex hatches, it has like the ick and whatnot. It's like this like plastic kind of like your little slappy hands things. It kind of looks like that, and it breaks apart, and it's pretty cool. I have to admit, it looks cool when it hatches, even though if I bought it, it'd probably stay in the egg, unfortunately. It'd be an infertile egg. But it does look cool nonetheless. I don't know what much you do with it after it hatches, but at least when it hatches, it's a cool show. March 1st, with New York Toy Fair 2025 in full swing, we get to see the full Jurassic World Rebirth toy line assortment in action. And yeah, we get to see the Spinosaurus, the thrashing Spinosaurus, and that has a really cool fluid movement. Pretty cool. The Mosasaurus like launches minifigures out its mouth, so that's cool. We get another T-Rex figure. How many T-Rex figures do I have? At least from Jurassic World, I got 1, 2, 3. I got 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 T-Rexes from Jurassic World. So, but it's a new T-Rex, so I might have to pick it up anyway. The Titanosaurus is awesome and giant. It's kind of on par with the Dreadnoughtus. I don't know which one's technically bigger. You get to see the little Mosasaurus action set, as well as probably the coolest figure was the, I think, aerial ambush Quetzalcoatlus. Now, the color scheme doesn't look completely accurate to the ones in the film, but it does have this cool function. Now, these are kind of extendable wings, like the one in the Quetzalcoatlus here. If you don't see it, I'm sorry. But this one, it can like be prone, like you see when they're walking around, like the Pteranodons in Jurassic Park 3. And if you press the button, they extend and has like this like plastic membrane that folds out. And it's a really cool design for a toy. And I think it's going to be really cool, especially if you can like click it and launch it. That's probably one of my most anticipated figures from this line. It actually, I was not excited by the original art or the reveal for it, but seeing it at Toy Fair definitely won me over. As well, we get to look at other brands, including a JP Jeep figurine by Handmade by Robots, Jurassic Park Melts, some Tiletown Jurassic World sets, a Biddy Boomers Jurassic Park Dilo, I guess it's like a speaker or something, but it's cute. Various school supplies, Funko Jurassic World mini pops and plushies, and a ton of stuff from the brand Eric, including a Jurassic Park 3D calendar, which I believe all this is available now. I've seen some stuff on Amazon. A Jurassic Park green and red style canteen, as well as a Barbasol canteen, which is really cool. I really want to get my hands on. A baby raptor egg statue, a Jurassic Park amber cane umbrella, a mosquito and amber lamp, and some really cool looking Jurassic Park journals. We also see an Uno Dilophosaurus game, which is pretty similar to the ones we've seen in Fallen Kingdom in the original Jurassic World toy line from Hasbro. As well, we get to see some actual Uno cards, a new Uno deck based on the animals from the Jurassic World Rebirth film. I actually do have the Dominion Uno pack. I don't know if they made Uno packs for Fallen Kingdom and Jurassic World, but I do have the Dominion one. On March 6th, we finally see the Jurassic World LEGO sets in full detail, and with names including the Spinosaurus and Quetzalcoatlus Air Mission, which this thing is pretty cool, and I imagine it's going to be the biggest set of the bunch, maybe besides the Titanosaurus one later. A Raptor Off-Road Escape set, Baby Dinosaur Dolores, or the Aqualops. So this is kind of like the Bumpy one that just released. You got like the little Bumpy, and it's like Build-A-Figure bricks and all that. So it's a cool little figure, cool little Build-A-Figure. T-Rex River Escape, which I think is the one set that I would look forward to the most. It looks really cool. Brick-built Mosasaurus Boat Mission, so we actually get to build a Mosasaur this time around. And the Raptor and Titanosaurus Tracking Mission. So that one is pretty cool, and it does still have that like gray color. Maybe it's just the color grading of the trailer. They always look green to me when I watch the trailer, and then all the toys and everything, they look like gray with the white stripes. But anyway, a cool bunch of LEGO sets for all you LEGO fans out there. March 11th, it is revealed that Jurassic World Rebirth will release in Japan in August. So sorry for you guys, you'll be well, a month late to the rest of us. Sorry. And as of 2 days ago, March 12th, Chaos Theory Season 3 trailer was released alongside 8 new pictures showing the Pyroraptor and Dodgson's return. And I am most excited for the Pyroraptor. Very excited for that. Even though I still have not seen the previous 2 seasons, unfortunately. I still have to sit down and binge them probably after my wedding. But I did react to the trailer, and that should be out soon. So guys, that is all the news I've been able to gather since the beginning of the year. It looks like it's going to be a really cool year for Jurassic Park fans, and I can't wait. I'm getting more and more hyped for Jurassic World Dominion. I showed my mom the trailer, and my girlfriend, which unfortunately she was off camera, but I wish I got the look on her face when she saw that the D-Rex show up, and neither of them knew what to think of that thing. So I can't wait to get that trailer reaction out. So guys, stay tuned for more videos. I got a lot planned for the coming year. On a side, a little bit on the side here. In May, I plan to finally drop the Spirit Stallion and Cimarron overdue review. I wrote a script for almost 3 years ago at this point. Got the 3 Jurassic chats coming out hopefully within the next few weeks before the wedding. As well, I have another Bass Fishing production video that I'm going to try and get out after the wedding as well, just because I feel like we need to talk about him again, unfortunately. But anyway, guys, what'd you think of all the news since the beginning of the year? I'm excited. Can't wait for Jurassic World Rebirth. And that's all I can say for now. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more videos. And let's hit the 10,000 subscriber mark.